Alright, good afternoon. I'm going to do some more of my box breaks that I got from the National last weekend. This is going to be the last of them. I'll be breaking Museum Collection, which is a higher end product. This is a higher end retail product. It's a hobby box though. Topps Chrome Baseball. And then another higher end retail. What I mean by retail is you can get it at Target or Walmart or anywhere. You don't have to go to a hobby store or online. And this is a Gypsy Queen, and I bought all these at the show last weekend. And I'm gonna be opening up 4 of these by buying those boxes. I got these cards you can only get at the National, and I did open up one, and that's what I got on display here. Is a Noah Syndergaard, and that's a 5 out of 5. I don't know if you can see that 5 out of 5 right there. I really like that card. Of course, I'm a Mets fan, so really means that one. I was really ecstatic. I'm sure my neighbors in the hotel room didn't know what was going on. I gave a nice little yell for that one. That was a big hit. I wasn't expecting something like that. And another thing I got is just a Frank Thomas, a pickup I had last summer, I think, at a card show near me in the mall. Happy 60th, and that's for the Topps. Nice silver on card. And I don't think this one was numbered. Oh yeah, it is. Out of 60 down there at the bottom. I wish they were more. If you're gonna be Topps, just put it all either on the back, front, top, right, whatever. Just do it the same way. Can't really see it. It's not focusing in on that black. But anyway, and then of course from my last video, my tiny baseball, which I'm going to show off again today. Really, I knew when I got that at the show, and I threw my arms in the air. People gathered around, kind of see what was going on when I pulled this. So it one of my biggest pulls I've ever got, if not the biggest. I'm sure I can't remember of anything else that I've gotten this big. And then since my last video earlier in the week, I did get a pickup. Well, not even a pickup. My Topps turned back the clock for this week. And I don't know. I think this is like some old TV show cards they redid for this. And it might be Three's Company, because everything is threes on here. Can't remember. Boston, Cubs, Yankees, Angels, Astros, and Braves, which I didn't have any of my teams I really like in it, but it is what it is. And then finally I will be breaking, not finally, I'll probably be doing these first, a couple of my 89 Upper Decks, some of my older cards that I picked up at the show. 82 Fleer. 83 Fleer, 82 Fleer, and 85 Donruss, which got a Clemens, if you remember, rookie out of this the last time I opened. So I'm gonna leave that for last. We're gonna go with 82 Fleer to begin with. And I got a question on my last video of a gentleman delivers to one of a card distributor, and he saw shrink wrap machines there, and was wondering how legit, like, stuff you buy, especially older stuff. And I told him, most, yes, you gotta take them for their word, but it's a close knit community. If they start screwing you, and these packages right here, they're easy to open and then reseal. Not really easy, but you want to make sure that how tight they are. If you see, like, if they're loose at all, because they're really hard, it's almost impossible to get this tight without using a machine. So that's what you want to look for. Make sure the seal on the back is good and even. If it's not, that's pretty much tells you that they were open and searched. Thanks, Blinks, for the host. Appreciate it, brother. So you want to really look for that when you're looking at stuff, and try to just use reputable people. If you do eBay buying boxes or something like that, you just gotta hope for the best. I did that for buying some video games. It worked out. I actually did it from out of country, bought video games, but I got them sealed and boxed, some original Atari games. So you just gotta take the chance if that's what you want to do. Now, these I got from Baseball Exchange. That is their business. They came out of sealed cases to boxes, and then they seal them with their plastic wrappings that says Baseball Exchange. It shows you they were not tampered with. Yes, I know in the mix there could be tampered, but that is their job. If one box gets out tampered with, that's the end of them. That name would get out there. It's happened to breakers for tampering with stuff. Anything that people would think like that will just tear your business down. So that's where it comes in. And reason they got shrink machines is they do a lot of memorabilia sales, a lot of internet sales. That's almost their whole business model. So they need to shrink wrap to like packaging and things like that, so they can package things better. So that was a very good question. And of course, nothing's 100%. That's just the way it is. Now, with packages like this, you don't really have to worry about it because they can't open and seal them. That's the way all new packages are. And the boxes I just shown, the plastic's off of them because Topps took them off to give me my reimbursement. That's how they did it. They put you bought it at, actually I bought these at David Adams at their booth. Walked over to Topps booth. They had a sticker on it. They cut the package off, gave me the cards. So that's how. I know that was a long-winded explanation, but just to, yes, be very aware of what you're doing. And I do buy boxes from my local card shop, and I don't know where he gets them from, but most time when I buy them, they're cheaper boxes with not much in them anyway. I have gotten some good hits out of them. I found some David Ortiz's rookies that I don't know if he knew they were in there or not, out of one when he was with the Minnesota. So good things like that. Let's just see real quickly. Man, I didn't even get a named player, really. I mean, I know who they are, but I love the sport. I'm just happy that my Mets are winning a game and late in the game. See if they can hold on to the lead today. Oh, he has. 3,000th game. That was kind of a back early 80s card that everybody was happy to get. Fernando. Oh, that's actually a strikeout king. So I got a couple of okay cards. Oh, there we go. Gary Carter. Nicely centered. Wow, that's a good card there. And I'm about to send stuff in and get graded. That'll probably go into the stack right there. That's Dave Parker and Gary Carter, 1982. I really like that one. Set that all to the side to get graded. My graded stack here. Oh, George Brett. Another. Look at there. It's got a slant. Not that great there. Not. I tell you, 80s cards, man. It's just, you gotta buy so many to get that one that's gonna be anywhere close to a 10. Yeah, it's just tough. 70s, same way. You know, when they were doing them, it was not for the hobby that it is today. 83 Fleer. Forgot to bring my trash can over again today. I'm gonna have to buy one just to put over here for me. Alright. Where I do this, it's a little kitchenette. I got a trash can over there by that, but I don't have a. Orioles sticker. George Brett, 83. Now these are nice 83 Fleers. They're done a lot better. Hojo, that was, man, when he played for the Mets. Really loved Hojo back in the day of the Mets after he left Detroit. I believe this, yep, that's his rookie card right there. Doesn't mean anything today, but I just remind me of the good old days. Really, he was my favorite player when he was with the Mets for the longest time. Almost got my setup perfect. I got one little thing to fix. And now, well, I got to keep putting my arm on the cord here. All right. Now that's not a miscut. It's part of a 2-card insert. I can't remember. It's Bud Black, and who is the other person? Vita Blue, yeah, black and blue, back in the day. I remember that card. I don't have either one of them, but I remember those cards. That's kind of funny. A lot of these, I don't have that either. 2 teams, same day, Joel Youngblood. I remember seeing that card as a kid. I laughed. Mets Expos. It might have been for the trade for Gary Carter. Got a hit for the Mets during the day and the Expos that night. That's kind of cool. Doesn't say who the trade was for, but I'm almost positive that's what that was for. Another Met, Bob Baylor. Dale Murphy. I already saw that on the back. I kind of look at these to see if I want to break these packages or not, or send them in to be graded, because you can get packages graded. I got one with a Gary Carter I'm going to send in and get graded. Now that's a good card there, very nice card. Got a little rough spot on the back, little nick. Just got his autograph this past weekend. Talked a little bit by playing in Richmond and seeing him play there. Yeah. Pretty cool. Do the Don Ross. Get rid of the puzzle piece. Don't need the puzzle piece. And I don't know why, but I have none of these cards in my collection. So I'm really, man, was I happy when I got these. Now, if I could just get some more like Clemens, I get some Gary Carters or some of the other players I really like at that time, that'd be great. Now, see how that one was a little all set? Kind of makes you wonder if somebody messed with it or not. But the package was very tight, so. And if they did, me getting that Clemens in that first pack, Wade Boggs, that's a good card there, boy. Yeah, 83 is his rookie, which almost bought an 83 box of 83 tops, but I already spent a lot of money, so I went with it a little bit cheaper this time. I might order some off online. Oh, Cal Ripken, Diamond King. Got a little bit of sticky from the paper on it, but that's a nice card. Oh, corner damage. That sucks. Corner damage gets you every time. I don't know if you can see that. Got a little corner damage on that. That would drop it dramatically in the grades. It's kind of neat. We'll talk about that because I am going to be sending stuff off here. Might get it started today. Paperwork started today on that. I already have one video of PSA grades on YouTube, so if you were interested in seeing that and what it's about, might even put a link to it. That's the definite way this whole thing is going, is degraded. And the thing is I was lucky enough to stay in a hotel with a lot of people in the industry that work in the industry. And yes, it's a big deal when people are buying and selling, but they get them graded. They kind of are, not that it's a joke, but it's a big game with PSA and Beckett on the grading scale. Because you can send stuff in or give them a call and they'll regrade it and maybe even up the grade if you complain about it enough, or who you are, how much you do with them. That was interesting. I wasn't included in the conversation. It was on the shuttle bus. I was keeping my mouth shut, believe it or not, and listening. But that was an interesting conversation. Kirk Gibson. Jeez. Can we get two cards going in the same direction? Oh, Mark Grace. That's his rookie card too. Yeah. It's a good card to have. I wish he would do signings. I always liked him. I don't collect him, but Wally Backman, Met. I don't go out of my way collecting, but I just like to watch him play. He was so smooth. So smooth. Wally Joyner, another one that was smooth around the bag. I like those guys. That's when I was playing first base pretty much all the time. Play some third every once in a while. Emergency catcher. But, man, I love watching first baseman. So I always kind of look at first baseman. Andres Galarraga, Wally Joyner, Grace. That's why I love Frank Thomas. Alright, now we're going to do Gypsy Queen. I'm going to try to go through these pretty quickly. We'll do the card topper at the end of it. Chris Bryant, DeGrom. Stanton insert. And y'all know how I feel about the inserts. Really like the inserts. I don't really need to see me open the actual package on video unless you want to see how I open packages. Lindor. Springer. And of course with these you got to kind of look. They got a lot of alternative things where this is blank, that's blank. They have different backs. So I'm constantly going, when I go through my cards, looking at see what's a short print. If anything's off, I just look it up. Good online is Cardboard Connection. They got a search and they have a lot of pictures that actually show the variants of the different cards, what variants are right there for that year and that card. Oh, wow. Corey Glover. $13/50 auto. Nice. Very nice. I mean, I wish it was somebody else, but it's a very nice card. Have not been doing well. That's why I wanted to change it up. Maybe a little mojo with some of my favorite players in front of me. Big hits. Have not been doing well in my hits lately. Everything I've been getting. The Syndergaard was pretty good. I can't complain about that. I think there's only like 2 hits in this. Yeah, 2 on card hits. But like I said, they have a lot of short prints and alternate prints and things like that, which I'm only lucky to see them during this. Ichiro, we got a nice 101 auto of him that I need to get out. Matt Harvey. I wonder, did he get traded again? I know the Reds were looking to move him. Oh, Matt Kemp. What do we got here? Oh, see how that's got the head are a little bit different. Usually when I turn backwards, people like to say that it doesn't mean anything. I say BS on that because 9 times out of 10 now, if one's turned backwards and there's actually a reason for it. Ozzy. I don't know if I really like that insert that they have this year. That kind of tobacco looking insert that Bregman just had. Oh, got Anthony Rendon numbered. Oh, very nice. Just a numbered card, but man, I'll take it out of 50. Out of 50, Rendon. One of the few guys that is hitting the ball on a consistent basis in the Nats. Mariano Rivera. Let's see what that is. Oh, I bet you I know what it is. I guarantee you it's a short print. Almost want to put money on it that if I look that number up, the original's probably somebody else. And that's a good card if it is. Set that to the side, look it up later. See why it was upside down. And this feels kind of thick. Might have a dummy card in it. Trey Turner. Number to 250. Zhu Wei Lin. The Art of War. Number to 250. Blue border. So when only got 2 hits, but man, I'm getting on some nice alternate stuff. And I almost got a box of Allen Ginter. I haven't bought one this year. And the reason is those small little cards, man. I bought a bunch on retail. Haven't had much luck with them. I really like Gypsy Queen. I like these cards. Always have since they came out with them. They don't have those annoying little, and they're all baseball cards. They got in it. They got all those pop culture cards and stuff like that in it. If I want that, I'll buy some Century or something else from Panini. Hometown player Jackie Bradley. You can put on my Wahoo's hat today. Trying to create a little mojo. Getting ready for their football season. Get to watch them lose a lot. Machado. Yeah, I just don't know if I really like that insert. This one looks thick. Which is weird because I don't think they have any. It's just autograph cards. Gordon. Yoder. Pollock, number to 50. But not mine. That being the auto. I mean, I'd like something bigger than that, but it is not. It's another one of those gray ones. Man, I don't think I've gotten any of those this year, and I got 2 out of this box. Wow. Insert. See, I kind of like that insert. I guess, what is that, like tarot card looking thing? Not a tarot card person, but at least it's the same size as the other cards. Harper, I'll take that. Many of y'all saw my Harper that I bought last weekend. Love to see that auto in here, or a Trout, or Ohtani, or I need a big one. Get my confidence back up. I don't know if it'll slow me down, or it's Chad Betts. I bet you that's the auto. Something I really and it's not numbered. So no, it's just missing the name at the top. Getting down to the last 4. Could have some last pack mojo. Well, there it is right there. Harrison Bader. Rookie card. I have not seen that style, so I like that. Tell you what, the Topps updated series this year with all these trades is going to be. I just saw Brian Dozier, and that's what made me think of that. I'm going to put this in a rookie sleeve. I was redoing a lot of my cards, putting them in one touches, the ones that I haven't got graded yet. Autos and materials. So I got some of these laying around. Nice rookie card sleeve for Harrison Bader. That's not too bad. I think he's going to be a pretty good slugger. He's just got to make a name for himself, and he's in a good organization. Hate to say it, but he is. Syndergaard. See, the reason why I hate that dark down there, it almost makes it look like it's folded under, but it's not. It always throws me off. There we go. There's an Ohtani. My first Ohtani of the night, or the day. I put that one in a rookie sleeve too. Get rid of that one. And the reason why I do those, it's not numbered, it's not anything, but it's a big card right now. So it was going for like $30 just straight up, but now it's come back to earth, but now he's playing again and he's being a beast. Might go back up. But it's like a $5 base card, so that's actually not bad for a retail. Upside down, usually that can not have to mean anything, but I usually pull them out, look them up later just to see if it is anything, and I sleeve it just in case. I can't remember what his card actually looks like. Kutch, he just looks weird. Well, that's actually in his Pirates uniform, so the Giants uniform, so that might be why he's upside down. So I thought everything they were making of him in the regular season were in his Giants uniform, or where they do the screen overlay and make it look like it's in his Giants uniform. The last pack. So the hits, got the Ohtani rookie, but I got Harrison Bader and Koda Glover, which is not a rookie. I thought that would be a rookie card, but that's okay. I do like that gray. It was not numbered. It was numbered to 50. I'm sorry. Harrison Bader was not numbered, but I've never seen that style of card for them. All right, we're going to do the box topper now. This is the other reason why I like this brand. These top. Last time I got a Manny Machado. Oh, this time I got another card, another player. I just like the Gypsy Queen toppers, man. I just bought one from a few years back from a card shop. A guy had it, found it in a. He just got a big sale from somebody and he picked up a bunch of cards. And when he does that, he pulls out the guys I like. And he had a Cal Ripken Gypsy Queen from a few years back, topper. So he actually gave me that for a very good price. Or if he charged me at all, like things like that, a lot of times he just gives me stuff because I buy so much stuff from him. He's making sure it's coming to the card show that he's got next week. Actually, the guys that go to set up there ask for me, so where I'm supposed to be working, but not right now with an injury. Go up there. Won't spend too much. Too close to the National. Just unless it's something I gotta have. Very limited on what I'll buy. One plus it is an extra checkbook. Let's see here. All right. This is Topps Chrome. Topps Chrome with the tiny on the front, which means absolutely nothing. Of course, I like the Topps Chrome. Door. Again, we're going to go through it pretty quick. Very impressive. Didi Gregorius. See, I like those inserts, man. At 35, 1983. Giannis Cespedes. I like that. Oh, first one. Rice Hoskins. Rookie card, great slugger. I need that next tier hit. That's, I've been reading a lot on how people are a little disappointed this year's Topps autographs. A lot of rookies and unproven players, not a lot of veteran proven players. So, but you just have to wait and see. Too long. Judge. What? Why are these upside down? Refractor. Robles. Old Victor Robles. I think he's going to be the real deal. Rafael Devers. That's a good one. Oh, there's my other hit. I believe I get 5 in this one. Jackson Stevens, rookie card. I guess, man, what I've been reading is kind of on point. 2 autos, 2 rooks. Not anything great. Last box was a rookie, and that's a Topps product as well. Let's see if that other one was numbered. That's not numbered. That's the other thing. They're not numbered, so they're base autos. So you don't know how many's out there. Kind of looking for those on-card short prints. I just not having, I'd take that last one. It was out of 50. See, that's what McCutcheon, they've been showing his Giants jersey. I've got to check to see why. Clayton Kershaw on that one. Stanton. Ooh, there you go. Purple. $2.99. $2.99 Syndergaard. Take that though. Nice Syndergaard purple. Nice, Scott. Put them up in there upside down. Good job, buddy. This one I'm actually getting a book. I'm just going to put it in a sleeve right now. One day I might do a video on how I do my stuff, but very OCD on how I do my cards. I have a lot in books, sleeved. Got his autograph in a package a couple weeks ago. Got a redemption. Brian Anderson. Marlins, I believe. I think it's a rookie autograph, gold wave, refractor, parallel. So that one, I think that's 50. Gold might be 25. It's going to be in there somewhere, but big fan of redemptions. Just did one for Panini or something else. It said 4 weeks or something ridiculous on it. So, or 4 months, I think it said. And it wasn't even a this year's card. It was like, it was getting close to it being out of date. Harper. Kuna. I'm getting good with these cards. Lindor. I wish that one was signed. Really wanted Lindor's autograph this past weekend. Just, he was sold out when I got there. Should have bought it ahead of time. But I didn't want to buy it and him not showing up or something and be a headache. Or I didn't get there in time. My plane was late or something happened because I was getting here that day. I think next year I'm going to drive so I can get some big items from Upper Deck and Panini. And we'll have some fun openings then. Goldschmidt. They must have really just... Oh, Ohtani. Freshman flash. Man, that'd be great. Have that. Get that auto, boy. Woo! Gets my heart pounded just thinking about that one. I do have a bunch of his graded cards. Looking to sell some of them. Oh, Dylan Peters, another rookie. I tell you, you know, when I read that, and then the article, and then now, and it wasn't even. It was just a collector that made it. It wasn't somebody in the industry. Man, it's been on point. Once they said it, I started thinking about it, and I was like, you know what? They're exactly right. I mean, I'm not going to squawk because these guys might someday be the players, and they might be good prospects, but I don't know. It's on card. It's just I finally even the hits now are just not even in the big stuff, $1,000 boxes, and you're getting a lot of the same guys just on a nicer stock card. I see some Carlos Carreras and Seagers and Trouts. Trout is a lot of times 101 or something like that. Tyler Wade, guess what? Rookie card. Tyler Wade's not a bad player, even though they're looking for a second baseman, so that's not. But he's been their prospect for a while now. I even think he was on the Aaron Judge rookie last year in the Heritage. I had him and Tyler Wade together on that one. Or was it Austin? Might have been Austin. Thinking of. This is not my first Tyler Wade auto. I think I got one out of a Panini box last year. Prospects. But I talk about it and bam, I think we got all rookie autos. And none of them are numbered and it's just hard. Oh, nice Ohtani. I'm doing well with this type of card right here. And it's hard to complain about getting any autograph. But you collect as much as I do, and you feel like you're paying for that shot of getting a good hit, and you're not even getting medium range hits. The instantaneous rush of getting that card. I mean, box hits are what the regular hits used to be. Alright, last pack, and I believe I got all my hits out, so we'll just hopefully got a refractor. I think I've only gotten one basic refractor, or two. I got two out of this. One numbered and one not numbered. Clayton Kershaw, Charlie Blackmon. Oh, I don't think that's numbered. No. One of those is like a short print variant. I can't remember what it's called. Well, guess what? That's a rookie card as well. I don't know if it's because I read the article and my mind is hooking the two up. What is that called when you get your information? And so I got two Ohtanis, Tyler Wade rookie, Dylan Peters rookie, Brian Anderson rookie, Rhys Hoskins rookie, Jackson Stevens rookie. 2 boxes, nothing spectacular. Let's do these next, the national ones, and then I'll do the Topps Museum. And that's a higher end hobby box. You can only get at hobby stores or order online. Bellinger, Vizquel, Mejia, Severino, and I might put that Vizcaino online because there's a guy out there, Vizcaino overpays dramatically. Those. And I have pulled a Chris Bryant numbered card out of these. I got a numbered card on the back. I didn't see who it was. Dominic Smith, Jose Canseco. Would do it for him, but that guy's retired from what I understand. Eloy Jimenez, which, geez, last year I got a couple of autographs and out of a gold label box of him, and I think he's one of those Cuban players. I got a Sandy Koufax in the back there. I don't know if it's a number or not. Oh, I know what I need to do. That numbered one. It's going to drive me crazy if I don't pull it out and sleeve it. Yes, it is numbered to 50. Nice. Say the Koufax numbered to 50. Nice. I got to sleeve the Eloy Jimenez. You never know. And that one was numbered to 50 as well. One more pack of this, and the national special cards will be gone. Well, I could buy them off of websites, I believe. I think David Adams still has the gold ones left. Ricky, I'm the greatest. Ken Griffey, I'll take that. Eloy again, and Greg Allen numbered to 50. So no auto, 3 numbers out of 4 packs. I'll take that. Not bad for just buying boxes I would have bought anyway. All right, now we're going to do Topps Museum. Four boxes. I think there's one relic or autograph in each one of these boxes. I left my cutting utensil on the other side of the room. Now, hopefully, these are high end. Not the highest end, but you're getting there. Very nice cars. These are the first ones I bought of this year. Didi Gregorius auto. I'll take some Didi. And then Ohtani. Not numbered, but bordered gold. Didi Gregorius. 3 patch auto. Jeez. Everything I got the smaller. There we go. There we go. No boom, but very nice. Didi. Where in the world did you get that emote from? Is that one of the Twitch emotes? Or did you let your lovely bride run things again? Just playing. There we go. Ohtani. Dale Murphy, Nolan Express, Jeter, and Craig Kimbrell, triple patch. Geez, way too small, too big of me. I'll figure it out afterwards. I got a bunch of loose top loaders from my flight falling out in my bag, and I can't figure out just by eyeballing which is which one. I'm not that good yet. I don't do enough of these to know the numbers. Sketch card, canvas collection. Was that Mariano Rivera? Yep. Let's see. Auto on card, Luis Severiano. Auto on card. Card auto, JD Martinez, numbered out of 99. So even this, I get just last pack. I might just go cry in my pillow. I'm just not doing well right now. And you know when you buy something like this, you're going to get some hits, but you kind of wish. I know not all of them could be a Hank Aaron out of 5, but man, I just like to get a next tier. I mean, Severiano is not too bad, but Babe Ruth, Braun, Cal Schwarber, gold cards, Clint Frazier, and then I got a dual patch, 2-player, just patch. Numbered to 35, it looks like. Yeah. My old eyes. Adam Wainwright and Dexter Fowler. Pretty patches. Really pretty patches. But it is what it is. So nothing too crazy today. Jeez, can't find the right size. And I want to thank y'all for watching. Go back over this last one again real quick. Dual patch, dual players. Adam Wainwright, Dexter Fowler, number to 35. Severiano on card, number to 299. Craig Kimbrell, 4-patch. Gray and white, number to 99. Ohtani card. And Didi Gregorius, triple patch auto, number to 149, which is a very pretty card. Wish it had a little bit more color in the patches, but it is what it is. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Again, Big Scott 35 on Instagram, Big Scott 35 Facebook, not Facebook, sorry, take that back. Big Scott 35 on Twitch, Big Scott 35 on YouTube. And as always, remember to go to your local card shop And I will see you again probably in another week or so with some stuff that I got from a card show. I'm not going to get too much. It'll be just a couple of things. I'm not going to get too crazy on that one. All right. Have a good day.